Hello Wanted to Thinkers, welcome back to the Voidcraft server. Just look at this place. It's starting to really come together. Deer has really gone to town with some of this place and just really brought it to life. I really love it. It's definitely how I'm envisioning the efforts from all of us coming together now. So congratulations Roth and the rest of you who have been involved. I'm unsure who else. I mean, I think Hydra, Mr. Magic Blocks and have been involved with this area as well, but I know that Roth has really been to town in this place recently, so but yes, hello Wanted to Thinkers, welcome back to the Voidcraft server. I am the Curious Crab and I am making my way through town, trying to get some soul soil, because I've noticed this. So Abby the bunny needs soul soil and she's giving 32 diamonds for shulker boxes worth of soul soil. So I'm just going to literally hop into the nether, got my gold boots on, and yeah, go and collect as much soul soil as possible because we've got to get those diamonds. My plan here is to be richer than Abby if I can achieve it, because Abby has kind of just dominated the market all over the place with the current standards of what items we need and all the block types and stuff that we'll need. So we're gonna have to really start working our way through things because yeah, it's Abby's just whoa, what is this? There's just a giant flat wall going across this area. What is going on? That is crazy. Anywho, oh look at this, just perfect. So it's just what we need. We are in a soul sand valley. So as long as we can find some soul soil, control yourself and not get hit by these guys because these guys are a nightmare. But yeah, let's go and find a spot and clear out some soul soil. So over here we have this nice little bulk of land I've just found, and I think it should be a good amount of soul soil to basically collect to fill out these 2 shulker boxes. So hopefully it'll be enough. So without having to use any mining equipment, we're going to try and magic it into these shulker boxes instead. So let's try and see if we can do that, because that sounds like a big job. Like changing color of the bridge was easy, but this is a bit more like terraforming with magic. Here we go. So right, get warmed up and there we go. Although I don't know if we got enough, by the looks of it, it doesn't seem that much now that you have all that netherrack underneath it. But let's have a look. Yes, yes, oh brilliant, that means we're all set to go. Definitely happy with that. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that's the last 2 and I don't think I actually want to do any more, but I'm going to take all of this out and take that, thank you very much, and all of this stuff, thank you very much, and there. That's 2 more shulker boxes done for you, Abby. Thank you for the diamonds. I will be taking over, well, passing you in the diamond economy soon. So here we are back at the sewage system and Deer has rejoined again. Say hi. Well. I don't want to know you.
Hello.
Mean, hello. Hi. So we got this bit pretty much all sorted out in here. I'm debating on half slabbing up the place just so that we don't have to worry about lighting or anything like that, and so it just adds a little bit more height from the water, and then putting in some basic redstone areas here and there just to kind of work out where things are going to be, because of your suggestion we don't want to mess up like design the place and then find that we put redstone and then ruin some other parts of the place by accident. So yeah. But first off is definitely that this part and this part I think needs to at least extend out like this, maybe. But yeah, it would like retract when you work out the first puzzle, well, one of the puzzles to get in. Cue your line. You're the silence type today.
What was my line?
But
Line?
Your line was, "You're such a clever crab. I wish I was as clever as you."
Oh, right. You're such a clever crab. I wish I was as clever as you.
Thank you. Did you want to take over for I don't know, did you want to do this or did you want to join me up there?
I am good with anything, really.
Did you want to see, because I kind of want to try with the blackstone as well, but two people are better than one, so I feel like one should try and take on one job whilst the other takes another. Go on, I trust your designing skills to play with the blackstone.
Okay.
But obviously at the moment we only have a very limited amount, because blackstone is quite rare. Well, not rare, but it's hard to acquire. Nice. Why do I bring you along to these things again?
Because I look pretty?
That's right, yeah. You do a good job of looking pretty. I think. I'm debating whether that is even a truth or not.
Oh.
I mean, you can still think it though.
I mean, not as pretty as you, of course. Maybe second prettiest.
Of course, yeah, no. I mean, it would be nonsensical to even think otherwise. Right?
Right, of course.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. We always need to establish like the ground rules of everything, really.
Yes.
Oh dear off. What would I do without you?
It's just a general rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Crab is the best at everything.
Here is the lighting level into Moody. With the half slabs all down, it's looking fantastic. And I think Roth gives his vote of approval.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's definitely creating a nice creepy vibe, but it's not the worst like creepiness. That'll be for down here, which we're going to potentially move on to. Oh my god. With the Moody lighting, it really does darken up the tone with the blackstone as well. I like it. I'm just slowly sinking down into this world of what could be corruption, dark maliciousness, rough ruinedness.
Me, yeah.
Your delay reactions are great.
I do try.
God damn it. Okay, so I've set up the first possible task idea is I've actually extended this part out by basically removing some of this flooring and making it impossible to access up here. The idea is that the walls and the floor will basically pop out for a certain amount of time in order to get up on the other side. It's just now setting it up really more than anything, by maybe flicking a button maybe here, and then flicking over here, jump over here, and then hop up you get, kind of thing. Although I might then also change the gate being on the other side. I'm not sure, depends how hard the parkour is, because some people really do struggle with parkour, and having like the gate on the other side, the entranceway be a bit harsh maybe, just depending on how bad someone is at parkour, but in my situation that would just be an easy jump. But I don't know, it might be an issue, but then again, that's part of the challenge. Okay, so I think that's it for that first part done. So if we push this button right here, I will probably change the button so that it's easier to find, but basically you push it, you've got plenty of time to jump onto the blocks and make sure you get there safely, because some people may struggle, but yeah, plenty of time before they all close in and basically leave you for dead. I probably need to do a reverse button as well so that you can get back if you needed to, which I think we are going to need to do. So I'll just add that in. But if we have a quick look, just to have a little peek of how it all works, it's very simple. Literally, it's just a little pulse extender. If you put a block here, then it extends the time dramatically more. So if I show you right now, so if I just did a normal one like this, and you just had a simple input, and it should go out pretty quickly, but it still extends the pulse. But if we change this block here and we actually put a block there, then it takes a significant amount of time longer. See what I mean? It just takes a little bit longer just to kind of go through it, and I think that's why and that's basically why I put a block there, just to extend the time even more. But yeah, that's literally all I do, and then I just hooked it up with a timing to get the get the pistons to extend and then retract as well. Right, I just need to add a little quick circuit to the other side of it, and then boom, ready to go. So after a couple more hours of messing around with redstone and finishing up this thing here, we now have some levers. So we have pump 2 here with an on and off, and right here we also have another lever that says emergency pump. It's an emergency pump only, and should both pumps 1 and 2 be blocked, switch on this pump. So if we go and switch off this one, which is then actually going to give me a very hard time of getting up because I didn't bring rockets with me. Okay, I'm just going to tower up for now. Of course I'm not, because I can't. Okay. Everything's getting in the way. So if we do that, and then we also turn off the lever over here, which is right here. So that turns off that pump. And there you go. And then we'd go round, we'd turn off the pump 2 down there. And then, after the parkour and all that, we can switch this one on, and this will turn on, and basically give you access to get up there. But because the signs basically are saying that the pumps need to be all off, that means that one needs to not work. So, oh, I also added a little timer sound to it just to give a bit more indication of when it stays on and closes. So this will now not work regardless of what I do with it, because the other pumps are on. Even if one pump was off and another one was on, it will still not work. So happy that's all working, and yeah, now to move on to how to get into the next part of the creepy area. I don't think it's meant to be doing that. Is this your idea of a good redstoning technique?
Yes.
You're terrible.
I know.
So I was thinking maybe of something similar, but you just like... Oh, you might want to get out of there before you get trapped. Maybe like you do a certain amount, and then you repeat a here, and then block off the signal if it's too high.
So something like maybe, and that's the main one. So we could just basically have a signal that would piston this in that direction, in this direction, then it basically cuts the signal off.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I got a better way of doing it.
Listen, the only way I do redstone is if it's janky redstone.
Janky. Do the honors. Place the piston! Yay. So then, yeah, just like that. Too high? Sorted. Still too high. Now it's probably still too high. Too low?
No, it's good now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's on 5, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're clever bunnies. We're clever elves. Clever elves. Elves. So it's been a few days since that little moment of the redstone, but we have basically set it up so that basically you need to turn the dial to the correct position to unlock the gate over there. Then you'd make your way back down and around and basically get back. I do need to sort this sign out, but it says beware the evil concealed behind the locked gate. But basically once you've gone round and come back over, you can then go through here. Rothrundi and I then went to town with this place and it is looking so good. There is something just a little bit more malicious, I want to say, about this place. Like, very corrupted, and something has happened. Also, I went to town and did a bit more redstone. You can see that there's traps set up, but it's not fully set, like linked up properly, just in case I need to keep walking back and forth. I don't want to get hit by my own arrows. But yeah, I'm now kind of just in the midst of deciding where I want this to go, because I need to think of something, but I want something maybe to do with that this zone here is the final part, but you need to do something to get down, but I'm not too sure what at the moment. So I'm going to be thinking on it whilst I kind of build more of this place up. Another update for you, I have gone all the way up to about here and then started making progress over to here as well, so it's about the same length both ways, and I'm thinking maybe go for like some sort of circle going round, but I'm not too sure quite at the moment. But I feel like maybe using like find 3 levers or something like that to turn on 3 lights somewhere, and then it will unlock over there somewhere. But I'm out of blackstone. I'm out of blackstone and I need some more, so I can't make too much more progress, and I don't want to open it up on this side because I don't want mobs to spawn. So I'm actually going to call it an episode there, because it's starting to get a bit I just need to get out of here, you know. And so not too long afterwards I did help out with Roth building the capital wall, although it's nowhere near done, but just getting a design going. But that's probably going to be for another episode, because I want to get this place done as soon as possible, but hopefully soon. If you did enjoy this episode, then don't forget to leave it a like, and do stick around to join me basically to see how this place gets on. The Discord to the server is also in the description below if ever you fancy joining us. We also are up for things like, we need names of places like the capital and different areas, like we might have mountains or something like that that we need a name for or something. But yeah, just get more involved or something, come and join us. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave it a like. And if you enjoyed me, then don't forget to subscribe!
One hell of a chance at life.